Check this out. I'm heading out to Pelican Point. This is like that television show Alone. That's the way I feel right now. There's not a soul out here. It is so foggy. I can see it goes out pretty far. It'd be nice if the 2 points touched. We've had a lot of rain, so hopefully all the rocks on it are washed clean now. Because before when I came with my bride and my kids and my brother-in-law and their parents and his wife from Russia, they all remember all the rocks were real dirty, left over from the drought because we hadn't had any rain. So maybe it's better now. I should have wore a melon cover because there's a little chill in the air. It's probably about 55 degrees, but with all the fog, makes it feel a little colder. I got my metal detector, my little short shovel. It's better for sand and stuff like that, or this kind of stuff. And I'm gonna go see what I can find. Maybe find something cool over there. I have found one Indian head penny over there, just laying on the ground, way out in the point. So I had something to explain about that, but I forgot. Don't worry about that. I may have a problem. I walked all the way out here. It looks totally different. The water's going over my little peninsula. I guess I can just walk through it. I really didn't have any intentions of getting wet today, but man, maybe that's not too deep. I gotta get over there, which now it is a little island. Yeah, I should have wore a melon cover. My head is getting cold. It's not too deep. Let's go see if the rocks are any cleaner. This is when you find the arrowheads, right after a nice rain. Look at how clear it is down there. Oh yeah, it's a lot better. Everything's clean and shining. There's a nice chip off of one. Look at that. I'm telling you, I may find 1 or 3 today. I don't know. I did bring my man purse and my detector. There's a nice chip right there. It's just a world of difference being out here. Look at that. That looks like something that might have been used for hammering something. Hammer time. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Oh, it's so much better. I'm gonna turn my camera off and look for stuff and then turn it back on, because if I don't, I'll end up walking around yakking for an hour straight and y'all have to sit there and watch this video and get mad at me in the middle of it, like, holy smokes, this guy don't ever find anything, but he talks like he's got people with him. I have to. Look, I'm in the absolute middle of now here. I mean, and that is out there. Oh, I'm excited. I'm gonna find something today. I tried to metal detect and look for arrowheads at the same time. Not a good idea for me. I can't focus on what I'm doing. I did get a few signals. A lot of it may be fishing lead, but that's what it was last time. But what I want to find is arrowheads. There's so many obvious chips out here. That it's just inevitable. I'm gonna find one, right? Okay, stick with me. Okay, I've almost made it back to my detector, which is right there, sort of. I went around the whole 9 yards, the whole shoot and caboodle, the whole lock, stock, and barrel, the whole boot, scoot, boogie. And I found a bunch of chips I'll show you in a second, but I thought I would just show you my last few steps here in case I find one. See, you find nice chips, you know, like that, you can tell what's been worked or not. And I know I haven't picked them all up, but every time you see something and you put it down, you see something else and you pick it up. And you think, man, and then you just think, man. I know I talk about it way too much, but I am still pretty amazed that I found an Indian head penny out here. It was just sitting like in water about that deep, just sitting on the side. And there's so many people that go back and watch that first Penny Creek video where I put world's largest coin spill. That's not a lie. I looked it up. I haven't found a coin spill any larger. But then people say a penny wouldn't look that good if it'd been underwater for 40 years. Crap, that one I found out here was 1800 and something. And it almost looked new. So unless one of y'all came out here and dropped it just to mess with me. See, that's a neat little chip. Then the old pennies do look good. And will be there long after we're gone. For other people to come out here and do this and find them. So, I'm about done with the walk on the outside, and now I'm gonna start the inside because I've looked at all this. So, oh wait, I want to show you some of the chips I picked up. Let me get them out of my man purse here. Hold on. That's a big hunk of fishing line I picked up because there are a lot of big blue herons out here and stuff. Here's some of the chips I've picked up so far. There's some prettier ones underneath these big ones. Anyway, they're pretty cool, I thought. That one's neat with a line through it. And the little smaller ones. And then there's some smaller ones in my man purse. Oh, my shovel fell over. And I'm going to carry that around until I get out of here. Because I have seen birds with fishing line wrapped all around their beaks and stuff like that. And it's disturbing. That ain't disturbing, but you know, if you can get it and pick it up. I don't go home and lose sleep over it because you can't save everything, but there's so many chips. I've said that before. Alright, now I'll show you what the ground looks like. Remember we came out here before and all the rocks are real dirty. Let me get over here to some brighter rocks. Like, see, that's a different color. It's got a little different shine to it. And it's because it's been broken off. So it'll look different than everything else. I'm walking hunched over with my little mini shovel. I want to find one right now while your eyeballs are with me. Right now. Reminds me of a Rob Bass song. Right about now. It's pretty annoying. Only like the first 30 seconds are fun. And the rest of the song makes you want to bang your head on a table. Okay. Nothing obvious right now. I have no helmet cover. I got a little chill going on. My nose is running. Life is good. Okay, I'm gonna look around some more. Look at all this glass right here. I mean, it's been out here a long time, none of it's sharp. It's not that old, but it's kind of old. So this could possibly be an old dump, right? Which means, I didn't see all this glass before. It must have just kind of uncovered itself. So I wonder if I detect around in here if I might find something interesting. It started to rain a minute ago, and then it stopped. The cool thing about that is it did stop. And it made it a little colder because now my head's wet. That's neat, isn't it? Alright, let's clean this off, see what that says. That says, I can't read it, but it's not sharp, look. I doubt with all the rocks and all that stuff there's any whole bottles out here at all. That's a neat looking rock, isn't it? Pretty rock. Oh my precious. Alright, I might keep that one. My youngest son loves neat colored rocks. Look at that. That is metal. It's been out here a long time. Let me clean this rock off real quick. Let's see how it looks. Oh yeah, that's a pretty cool looking rock, isn't it? For those who are rockologists. I put it in the purse. I still have not found a whole arrowhead. And I was not doing the tube, you know, years ago when I first started coming out here. Otherwise, I would have. And you would have seen it. But like I say, there's no way. Look at all the burnt wood. Now, why is there burnt wood out here? Unless somebody had a campfire, or unless it rose up from below. Right? Alright, I'm going to keep looking. Then I'm going to come back and metal detect right here if I don't find any arrowed heads. I just picked this up. It's been hammered down around all the edges. There's the original piece of the stone. I don't know what it is or what it could have been. I know it's a rock. I know I'm putting it in my man purse, but hey, look at that. Cola. Actually, it just says la. La 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 la. Hey, there's a rock with an H on it. It must mean here. That's a pretty rock too. It's got to be an arrowhead out here amongst the other things. Okay, let me get back focused. I keep seeing stuff and I get off my trail. What I'm doing is walking around the whole thing, coming back, then I'm getting inside innards and innards and innards, so I'll end up right there in the middle. I'll find something cool. We'll see. Okay, I found one. Check that out. I wasn't going to pick it up because I couldn't tell about the colors, but you can see it's broken, and you can see where it's been chipped around through there. They're there to make the edges. So pretty nice. The tips broke off, and I don't know what used to be down there because I wasn't there when they made it, but pretty cool, huh? That counts for me. So, back to the mud. Alright, almost made it up through round 2. Oh, I thought that was going to be one. I was going to impress everybody. That didn't happen though. Same old process. I'm going through, I'm looking for the ones that stand out, look a little unique, have different colors to them. And they're here, I think. They are here. See, like, why is it so red? Just because it's red? Yeah. I picked up a really neat looking rock a minute ago with all different kind of colors in it. Look at that. And I put it in my man purse. I'll show you here in a little bit. It's like, that's got a little coolness look to it, doesn't it? Oh, but it's too big around. That's obviously a chip, and then there's some little tiny slivers. I'm trying to stay out of my own footprints because that means I've been there before. But like I say, I get to wandering sideways when I don't really mean to. I found a couple of little tiny itsy bitsy teeny weeny bird points, about as big as your fingernail. Not that I know how big your fingernails are, but some of you may have long fingernails, like those prosthetic fingernails or whatever they're called. But I don't know. See, that's got a little shimmer shine to it. Yeah, it's a little chip too. But then some of you may have cut off fingernails like mine, and that's how big they are. It's a piece of plastic tricked me. There's gonna be something here in a minute. Bear with me. I wonder if we look in the same places. Oops, dropped my shovel. Like y'all see that? I see that too. So I'll go upon it. Then you go over here, moisturize it. I mean, it's obviously chipped off of something, but I'm gonna say that's cool. And then you see that, and you think, hey, what is that? And you think, I've already been here. So then I go back to my shovel. Right there it is. I bend over, make my back really get bent out of shape. There's a little chip. Well, that's my process. Let me find something. It's starting to rain hard now. I gotta get out of here. I got a long walk back, so I'm trying to go faster. I cannot believe it's gonna rain on my head today. So I'm gonna go quicker. Ooh, it's kind of slacking up. Yeah, maybe not. Oh my goodness. Somebody way over there walked all the way out here to fish. There's a lot of people come walk pretty far out here just to crappie fish. Oh man, I should have wore a toboggan. Oh, look at that, look at that. Is it? Let's go to the water. Hey, the rain stopped almost. I don't think so. I'm gonna take it and clean it up a little better with a brush. I don't know, it's got some kind of worked edges. I'll take it. It's starting to rain again. Alright, I'm gonna put the camera up and walk a little quicker. Let's see if I can find something before I leave. Alright, I see two that may have potential. But I lost it. Where is it? Where is it? Okay, there it is. No! There's a nice looking chip. This is the other one. Oh man, looks like it was gonna be, huh? I put it in my bag. The rain seems to have stopped. I'm so glad. It's supposed to rain today. And it did. That's not one, but it's cool. Alright, put the camera up, look around. Alright, here's a couple of nice pieces. Maybe that's not, hey, that one. Oh, I thought there was more to it than that, but there's not. But I'll keep it. Well, now I'm officially almost saturated. So I'm one with Papa Smurf, Mother Earth. Oh, that looked like one right there. No. just kidding. I don't get into the Mother Earth stuff, but... Okay, what is that? What is it? What is it? What is it? It's not an arrowhead, which I am searching for. Alright, I see two with potential. That one? Oh, it's not. Tricked me. And then this one has been... Oh, that's not either. Man, that's a cool looking rock though. Let's go wash it upon the water. It's neat looking, and it's got lines. See the lines across it? I'm not gonna keep it, but it's cool looking, isn't it? It's clearing up a little bit. I see dirt. I see a couple of birds. Well, when I stand up, all the blood goes back to my feet, and my head's going back down to its normal size. You should see my head right now. It's like the size of an elephant's head because all my blood is in it. Oh man, here I am bending over again. That's why most metal detectors have gigantic heads. Just in case you're wondering. Alright, I gotta pick up the pace here. It's starting to sprinkle. I've been bent over about the past hour and a half. And I'm ready to stand up and start looking. Man, I was getting ready to start metal detecting, but like I say, it's starting to sprinkle. That's not one. So I'm going to go a little quicker and look for the obvious. I'm telling you, I have been like a stinking dog out here with my nose to the ground. And I got a bunch of pretty cool looking chips, but I don't have a obvious perfect arrowhead. Other than the one I did find, it's pretty good. And other than those couple of chips I just threw down, I do try to take them out with me so I don't pick them up again. Not that I could ever pick up every chip out here. Oh man. So I'm going to rush through this, like I just said. Maybe I'll find one while you're with me. I found a bunch of bottoms to bottles back there with patent this and patent applied for and all that on it, but nothing whole. And if the rain holds off, and I haven't looked at I started saying my watch, but nobody wears watches anymore. I haven't looked at my phone in a while, so I have no idea what time it is. And I've got to go to Atlanta this evening with my bride, so I cannot be beating around the bush too much. But I want to find an arrowhead. Okay, I've been there. Hey, it looks small, I know, but I'm telling you, when you put your face to this stuff, there are so many rocks. I got an invitation from a guy, I think, northwest of Birmingham, who goes and finds shark teeth and big, nice arrowheads all the time. And I just haven't had a chance to meet up with him. So I'm going to run through this real quick. If I find something, I'll be back. Alright, I think that's it. I think I'm going to metal detect now over there near the where I found all the burnt stuff and all the glass. And see what might be over there. So until next time, thanks for watching. Alright, I'm back in my truck. I want to show you the chips. They may not be as interesting to you as they are to me, but I got to go. I've been out here 3 hours, and I thought I'd only been out here about an hour and a half. I picked up that because it had a different little mark in it. And there's only one that I found that was an obvious arrowhead, and that's that one, and it's chipped up. I picked that one up for its color. Really no reason. That one's just cool. And the rest of them are just chips. Anyway, I appreciate everybody watching. And if you've endured to the end of this video, let me know you made it. Thanks for watching.